Hey Believers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and today we have got even more Season 5 goodness. Oh baby, because Neon Tier has been shown, and what's been shown is actually more than they're telling you has been shown, because we've got some secrets that are revealed and leaked about who's in Neon Tier in these screenshots as well. But the more information that's coming up, the more that the hype train for Season 5 gets faster and stronger and faster and stronger, and it is pulling in to Neon Central. So if you're excited for Season 5, I need you to hit a big fat ass like on the video. Even if you do it with like a drop, I don't know, drop kick or a leg drop or an elbow drop or a flying elbow drop, I don't care. It could be off a cage ladder, it could be off of a Titantron, I don't mind. You just do what you need to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you don't miss a single thing as the hype is building and building up. Now Neon is the mid tier for WWE SuperCard. So where we're going to get a new game, you're going to have the current tiers, SummerSlam 18 and Goliath. For example, Goliath is the second highest tier, SummerSlam 18. They'll go to behind the Gothic tier, which I spoke about yesterday, and you can check out just up here, and the thumbnail just down here. And then you got Neon tier. After that is Shattered tier, and we're expecting details very soon about that. These cards could not be more different to the Gothic ones. These Neon cards have been released. It's a very, very vibrant, lots of bright lights. It almost feels like something out of an 80s disco movie. It looks very 80s, very bold, very brash, and overall probably one of the most interesting designs I've ever seen in this game. But we have got to talk about who is in it, and they started off with, I'm just saying this now, if this ain't my freebie, me and you SuperCard, we're gonna have some problems. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, I went to a launch party for a game called Grip last night. You guys might know it. I played on stream the other day, and this card came up, and wow, I checked this like 15 minutes after it came out. So many people tagging me. I want this card so freaking bad. I'm just interested because this is like the first time it's kind of gone outside, the SuperCard's gone outside of its comfort zone. Even with like the expansions of like the Ultimate and the Elite cards, Season 3, Season 4, it's almost like it's kind of been confined. With this one, there's clear borders for the cards. There's no like random magical, oh, their arm's going to cut off here. There's borders now, just like it was in Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2 before they went into the crazy outside stuff. But genuinely, I'm pleased for that, because it doesn't look so awkward anymore. And we're going to talk about that in more detail in a second, because we've got Eddie Guerrero. We're now going to look at the one who you probably thought, when you think of Neon, you think of Glow, you think of one person, and no, it's not Kurt Hawkins, it's Naomi fitting the Glow, and she has not got a particularly powerful card whatsoever, but she needs to be in this tier. Kind of like Paige with Gothic and Undertaker with Gothic, she needs to be in this tier. I mean, I can't wait to see what the pros look like for these, because I imagine it's going to be some kind of like, I don't know, shooting lights in the background, like the purple's going to evolve around it. I mean, they've gone OTT with the designs this year, and the cards look actually different. And you know what? They actually look like cards instead of it just being like this overflowing energy of... I just think they're hitting so much more this year with the designs than they have previously. So for the light change there, for some reason it's gone really dark outside. Maybe it's the apocalypse, who knows. Moving on from that, we have Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. In fact, the image actually suits the card so well. It was basically built into the card. It just looks great as well. Ultimate Warrior then comes up next. This was like I think this is an Instagram one that was exclusive. There's a couple of the exclusive Instagram ones they released. And again, the image suits it. There's going to be so many different warrior images you can use from Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. Velveteen Dream. Now, this is one I didn't expect, but not only did I not expect, I didn't expect it to be as powerful as this. I expected him to be below. I mean, this the assortment they've given us is very different to the assortment they've given us for the Gothics, because whilst you would probably look at some of these and go, well, some of them are like quite low ranking, these are all guys you could comfortably say would be in the top 15 of any tier, right? And you've got a Velveteen Dream that literally just behind the likes of Ultimate Warrior. On top of that, you've got Finn Balor underneath, because it's always Finn. It was always Finn. I'm surprised I haven't done Finn for Gothic, for Neon, and for Shattered. And you know what, just spoiler alert, he's going to be in every tier. He's going to be every event card, every fusion chamber. It's always going to be Finn. Don't deny it. But it's interesting to see how much lower his stats are. I mean, in comparison to some of the other cards, I mean, he literally is only better in one stat, and that's speed. And again, you've got the likes of this new John Cena card, which just showed up as well. And this new John Cena card, 3 stats Eddie Guerrero. But Eddie Guerrero's card is actually way better than John Cena's card. So that makes no sense. And then you got, I think this is, if I'm not wrong, Ric Flair, who has the same number of stats as John Cena. 4 stats John Cena. I don't know how the numbers all go. The numbers are crazy, but again, I don't get it. But Eddie and Ric Flair have the same number of stats overall. And then you got John Cena comes in just underneath. 3 stats Eddie, but gets 4 statted by Ric Flair. These rankings might not be official yet, but just looking, I mean, that new John Cena outfit is like really recent as well. Maybe we can get him with his JBL hairstyle at some point. Ric Flair's image, it seems like with the Woo edition, a lot more Ric Flair images have become available. There's going to be loads that you can use, and I don't know, the way it comes across, right, is that this is like a purple neon, like shining light. I don't know whether this is going to be nice on other cards, but I can tell you for sure that Eddie Guerrero's ultra rare throwback in his Hall of Fame cards gonna be pretty sweet. So there we go, all the males have been announced. I've already told you about the Naomi card we had earlier on, and now we have a tag team partner, well, seemingly tag team best buds thing, which is Asuka, and she's actually worse than her current NXT counterpart, Kairi Sane. I don't get it, because she's the former NXT Women's Champion now. Asuka has taken a little bit of a tumble, but Kairi Sane is better than Asuka. And I think that's okay, but I also think, what the hell? The rankings of this are very strange. So there we go, you got Naomi, you got Asuka, you got Kairi Sane, Ric Flair, Eddie Guerrero, John Cena, Macho Man Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior, Velveteen Dream, and Finn Balor. But that's not where it ends. No, because if you've got eagle eyes, you would have seen a couple of small little hints and reveals, because towards the bottom left-hand side of the card, you would expect that to be part of the card. It looks more like a glass pane on the outside of the bottom left-hand side of the card. And it actually shows a little sneak peek into the card catalogue, which I don't think they probably were anticipating. And if you check out Eddie Guerrero's card and you zoom in on it, you can see on here that you can see Dolph Ziggler. Now, I did check to see if this is Road Dogg, but I looked at the card catalogue, and Eddie Guerrero is very close to Dolph Ziggler, so that would make sense a lot. On top of that, you can then go to the next image, which is the Ultimate Warrior. You can also see that Samoa Joe is going to be involved in Neon tier in one way or another. And the last one's a bit more obvious, and maybe this one might have been planted. We've got a brand new, it looks like confirmation of a brand new superstar coming to the game. I know they mentioned EC3, King Ricochet, Macho Man Randy Savage is hiding my man Leo Rush. And it'd be interesting to see if they do that, or whether this might be like a support or something. You guys let me know, but it would make sense because it'd be right next to Macho Man Randy Savage as well. You guys tell me in the comment section below. I've looked on Twitter, I've looked on Google, I can't see it being anyone else. Maybe it's a support, maybe it looks like a new superstar. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So we've got 3 extra secret releases, and we're going to have the new details about Shattered Tier coming out later. Now it's been suggested that maybe they might drop Season 5 today. I'd be very surprised if they do. But if they do, then you're going to catch me on Twitch later, because, wow, that would be insane. But I don't think it's coming now. I think they're going to release it all next week. But that's been it from me. I've been SuperZombGBBQ. You've been awesome. Let me know your thoughts about Neon Tier and the craziness that is surrounding it in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you like what you see and you're hyped for Season 5 on a scale of 1 to like 10 million. In fact, just stick down 11 if you're hyped for Season 5. Don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications on if you want to see more. But I will see you in the next one. Sonic!